Hi, I'm back with an update of where I left off. I'm going to go back to January 2024 when I first all started getting dizzy, and I can't describe what the dizziness was like. It was just feeling dizzy, more like maybe the blood rush. And by the February, I'd fainted and I was sick. And I think that's where I felt in myself that there's something not quite right. Dizziness, fainting and sick, not knowing anything about being sick. So I phoned 111. I explained to the doctor and he said, get yourself down to A&E, get looked at. That's where I went. They took my blood tests, checked me over, came back with, we think you may have had an upset stomach, you had a food poisoning. Made you feel quite comfortable really, knowing that part. And they did mention something about going to my doctor's for a checkup, for another blood checkup date. But as a man I am, I forgot all about it anyway. By March, early March, I had a text message from my doctor's surgery, and they said that the hospital has advised that you come for a blood test. We've booked you a date. If you don't want to come, phone us up. I had a look to see if I was in work that day. I was off work and I decided I would go. I went for the blood test and they told me that the result would be back in 2 days. I received a phone call from the doctors and they told me that your blood test is back. I went in, I seen the doctor and he told me that I was neutropenia. I asked what he meant by it. He said, it is just showing an abnormality in your blood. I asked him about having time off work or going back to work. He said, you'll be all right going in work. But I asked him more about this neutropenia. What did it actually mean being neutropenia? Which meant that I had a white blood count of neutrophils, which are there to protect you from infection. And I did ask the doctor, are you sure it's wise that I go into work? And he said, yeah, I have no problem with it. So I will keep you updated. I will bring you more into the loop of where I am up to now, but we'll just keep